And we're live.
Hell yeah.
You know what I
Oh
missed though?
boy.
You know what I missed was
The soda can.
there we go. Use an artificial soda
Now we
can.
are live.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of drinking a LaCroix right now. We were gonna go live tonight with a real episode, but we decided to be civilized adults and have an argument with a stranger online instead. So we're having a special episode with my co-hosts or equal hosts privileges.
Are we supposed to introduce ourselves
Whoa,
now?
whoa! All right. All right,
You guys are.
yeah, this is another instance where if you guys were inside the inside the chat right now, you know what's going on. But essentially, yeah. You guys want to introduce yourselves?
I am GymBagBob.
I am Amadeus Kyouma.
And this is Nocam. We're having a special episode today. Yeah, there we go. So we're letting this guy know that we're introducing ourselves and we're being toxic. This guy, a little bit of backstory. I posted a thing on my TikTok about a jump that I did recently, may or may not have done, and I filmed it, and then I just lied about it and said that it was they're landing on my crops, and I was a farmer, and just the military's landing on my land. You know, any normal person would be like, all right, that would be kind of shitty. The government's utilizing your land for training purposes they could be using elsewhere in their own land that they purchased or they have for themselves to utilize in any other occasion. But this guy, he's standing up behind. He stands behind the government. All right, hence why you can see picture to the left. I actually got a picture of him. So great.
Why does he have two different names?
I changed his nickname to Sherlock Holmes. If you guys watch the TikTok video, it'll make more sense. It'll make more sense. Yeah, it's an insult. That's all you need to know.
Yeah. Did you guys see the podcast? Like the picture? Or just if the podcast is up and running?
I got a notification for it.
I see it. Yes. Opinion Planet podcast special. We are live. Sweet. So this is not an episode where we have open ears and attempt to open minds. This is an episode where we have closed ears and attempt to close minds.
Usually, yeah, this is a new tradition, the whole special thing. I would like it to be our Gaslighter special episode, so send us your best. Pretty much, yeah. send us your best and willing, and we'll do the best we can to break them down to the apes they are. Unless they're not of ethnic kind, then they're not apes. They're I'm gonna stop there. All right, so
what the fuck?
Should we to this guy?
Yeah.
Shall
so
we?
I asked him to go into colors. He wanted a sleepy time. Whatever. I'll go with it. So here we go. He's playing Rainbow Six Siege right now, unranked match. Oh, he's in menu now. It's good to see. So if you want to follow this guy, go ahead. You're rizzing me up right now, bro? What the fuck is going on? I'll be back. What?
It's a dumbass.
We're about to get him on.
Whatever. It's okay.
No, let's all just hop into sleepy time. We'll just wait for him there. All right. Here is our Sherlock Holmes. Here in sleepy time.
What up, boys?
Yeah, how's it going?
Not very good.
You said very good?
Not very good.
Why not?
Just got rolled on Siege.
Why?
I'm dog shit.
Why?
At least you can admit it.
Yeah.
All right, no. Why are you dog? I just joined. I missed out. Why? What's up? Why are you so sad?
Got rolled on Siege, bro.
All right. Are you bad at the game, or are they just good?
They were just really good, man.
I doubt it.
That's what
Nah, nah.
You were playing an unranked match, all right? It's
Yeah,
not that.
I was
It's not that.
It's not that. I was
It's
actually
not
doing
that.
pretty ass.
It's not that bad. All right, so
I'm guessing we're here about the TikTok.
well, we're here about your pursuance and your bootlicking abilities.
Bootlicking.
I guess that's one way to phrase. I mean, if you want to do this like a debate, I can be the moderator.
No.
Hey,
This isn't a
I'm
debate.
Judge Jim here.
Uh, all right, shit. Is it a Jim segment tonight, or
We can make it improvise. You understand what we're talking about, right, Sherlock?
No.
you've been watching our
Okay,
podcast,
that's all
right?
good. That's all good.
Oh, of course. I went and watched all of them before now. Had to get ready.
Fuck yeah. What do you think of it so
Bullshit. That
far?
would be 4 hours.
Are we good? Are
Are-
we good? Tell me I'm good. Tell
Are we
me I'm
good?
good.
You guys are amazing so far.
Thank
really?
you.
Okay, thanks. That's great.
We
How do you
are
feel? How do you feel that the public is listening to you right now?
Feel very good. Hey guys, what up?
Hell
Yeah, you have what is it like? Oh shit, yeah, 64 listeners tonight. That's not too bad.
That's pretty good.
I
It's pretty good.
I'm above the age of 18, so anything I say here is legal. Anything they say is legal.
That's good. Thank you for specifying.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, we didn't even do our questionnaire because it was so quick to get on here to interact with you. So
Yeah, we were gonna do a debate. So the TikTok in question, for those unaware, shows a military invasion happening on
on
our
my
host's-
farmland.
Yeah. Um, it's just not.
Airborne school.
It's not acceptable. Well, my contention is that the military, just can't willy-nilly use your land. Why the fuck can they? That's not good.
Especially if they have their own grounds to use for training purposes on their own.
This is true.
But
Are you guys military?
are you?
None of your business.
That one. I actually just enlisted. I'm going to boot camp August 28th at Fort Leonard.
Are you going for airborne?
That's a good
I'm gonna be
question.
combat engineer. I hope I
All
get
right,
airborne.
that wasn't the question. Are you going airborne?
Oh. How to go airborne? Like, just go to airborne school or what? Like, it's not in my contract.
All right. So when you go to your advanced individual training, you can usually sign up for it there.
Sweet.
So are you going to go airborne?
Yes.
All right. Well, I can't insult you in that regard.
That's better than
Shit.
the last guy. You did better than him. So.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. There's another person I was gaslighting, and he said that he wasn't really interested. He also said he wanted to go to Germany to learn about their nuclear shit. It was a whole thing.
It's a whole story.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Shoot some fucking dogs.
Yeah, Mr. Sherlock Holmes.
That's great. I mean, so you would so just imagine, put yourself in like these paratrooper shoes. All right, you're being told up by higher ups like, all right, we're going over old man Stetson's land, or we're about to drop. How would you feel like deep down? Like, would you feel like that's right? Like, wouldn't you feel like, all right, this is kind of shitty because like we have like 5 drop zones we could have went to, but we chose to drop in the middle of this guy's crops instead. So
Well, does he have a daughter? Do we know? Does he have family, or is it just him? If it's just him, it's fair game.
Fair game.
What does that
If he
mean?
had a family, it wouldn't be.
Well, I mean, if it's just one guy, right? I mean, what's he gonna do?
That's not. I mean, obviously, yeah. I mean, even if he did have a family, then the military can't 100% just like decimate his house if they felt like it, right? I mean, what is he gonna do? But is it the right thing to do? Like, how would you feel?
Yeah.
I feel like the military's smart enough in order to land, and if they want to land on Old Man Jensen's farm,
Stetson.
do it. Stetson, I'm so sorry, Stetson. They should land on it.
So you
Clean
think
up the trash, of course.
the military is smart? That's your belief, correct?
No,
No.
What?
Okay.
You're already contradicting yourself.
I know.
Fuck. All right, so napalm was a smart idea.
Something along that line.
What about the nuclear bomb? Was that a smart idea?
Oh shit. Yeah. So we
Yeah.
didn't get nuked. Yeah. It was
So
either us.
we didn't get nuked.
Yeah,
Japan was gonna nuke us.
I don't know. I feel like Germany could have nuked us if they had the time, but they didn't. We were the
Their
first ones
nuclear
to make it.
program was ass.
Yeah,
I don't think so. Maybe. I mean, we did get a lot of German scientists.
I mean, I did watch Oppenheimer, so I am an expert in this, actually.
Oh, really? Did you watch it on opening day?
Oh, no, I actually waited to see if it was good or not.
All right,
And
I had to
useless,
go-
see your
useless
camera, or is
human
he
being.
just like silent.
Okay, well, I had to go to one of the good theaters to see it. And they're all
You went to IMAX though, right? You watched it in
course.
IMAX?
Who the fuck? Of course. Who the fuck
Okay.
would I be if I didn't?
Did you watch Barbie on the same day?
Sadly, yes.
Sadly,
no, not
yes.
Sadly. It was an amazing movie. It was
Yeah,
an amazing movie.
you did
actually.
the
I'm proud of it.
Barbenheimer. I can give you that. I can give you props for that. You did Barbenheimer. Shit, that's what our topic was supposed to be yesterday, but you know, I was having too much fun yesterday. All right, so back at the topic at hand. You think dropping the nuclear bombs was a smart idea?
Hell yeah.
All right, I can agree with that. And do we have any like disagreements? Holy shit! What are you guys doing?
Sound like it.
All right, let's backtrack even more. All right, so you think? All right, just imagine you're old man Stetson. All right, let's put you in somebody else's shoes then.
Yep. I'm in
Since
shoes right
you'd
now.
feel zero guilt about dropping in. Like, oh, this is kind of shitty. You know, we have other like assets we can use, but no, let's ruin this guy's crops. Now you're old man Stetson here. You're watching them come in. Would you be willing to open them? You know, just let them come in with open arms.
Well, if I was old man Stetson and I had a gun, might do something rather patriotic. Second Amendment, something like that.
And give them
Probably
a
run into the
So
woods.
it's patriotic to shoot the military. I
shoot
feel like that
at
would be
your
the
own guys.
opposite.
I mean, depends on. Yeah, you're putting me in Stetson's shoes. Of course, I wouldn't say that if I was in the military shoes. Like, come
So
on.
if you're
I'm
you're
talking
saying
about
if you were in the
Stetson.
military, no matter what, everyone's brainwashed just to be happy with whatever higher command says.
I have no fucking idea, man.
It, what do you think?
Stand your ground.
How intense do you think boot camp's gonna be, man? Jesus. All right.
Not bad at all.
All right. Be yourself, but your name is Old Man Stetson. All right. You see military members just dropping into your land. All right.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't shoot anything. I'd probably just hide in my room, watch them.
You wouldn't do anything? Like these random fucking people. They're just on your land now. They have guns. They're moving as a unit. You're just
They
fine
like
with it?
got the American flag on their shoulder, unless they like slap my dog or something. We're chilling.
No,
They have to
they
get the
literally
trash to them.
5 of them asked to have dinner with you. Would you invite them in?
Oh fuck no.
No. So okay, so you said no. They siphoned your gasoline. They started huffing it. You'd be okay with it?
Oh fuck no.
That's okay.
But it's within
So-
the military's realm to do that, according to you. Like it's
Yeah,
okay for them
I'd
to
let 'em
siphon
huff
my
it.
gasoline and huff it.
I'd let them huff it maybe, but not siphon it. They could just like smell the gas can, like from outside the car. Open the cap and smell it. But
Every single one of them,
like,
as a platoon.
every single one. Yeah, they can get a turn, get in the line.
Yeah.
Okay. I got another question for you. I'm not sure if you actually own a firearm. For this, I'm just gonna assume that you have a firearm. It's 12 o'clock. Someone breaks into your house and they're stealing your fucking PC or PS5 or whatever you play Siege on, and you're awake you have a gun on hand. Are you going to do anything about it? What are you going to do?
Go kneecaps first.
Okay, so you're going to shoot the guy's kneecap. So you're going to use force, correct?
Oh, of course.
Okay. So why wouldn't you for military people stealing your gasoline, invading your property? Me
Because they would
personally,
fucking rape me.
well, yeah, but are you just gonna like take it? These people just like invade your land. You're just like, okay, well, if I fight back, I'll die. If I don't do anything, I'll also die.
It's
So
not really like a Red Dawn thing, you know. I mean, if I see like the American flags, and I'm living like, where does old man Stinson live? Does he live by like the airborne bases wherever they do jumps, or
Nope.
is he just way out? No. Oh, okay. Like way out there.
No, he's
Alaska.
nowhere close to Liberty at all, or Bragg.
Oh god. Okay.
Yeah.
all
No,
right,
he's in the middle of Nebraska. All right.
I got another question for you. So you say that if they had American flags on their shoulders, you wouldn't shoot them because obviously you know that they're our troops. They're the good guys. Am I correct in that so far?
Yeah, unless they start speaking like Russian or Japanese or Chinese.
Okay, that's understandable. Um, so what about police officers in America?
Oh yeah.
Those are the good guys, but are the good guys always the good guys?
That's a deep one.
It is. That's why I'm asking you the hard-hitting questions.
Asking me the
You're
hard. I like it.
Yeah, come on, fucking Enola Holmes, figure this shit out.
So what are the police doing? Are they just busting through my
Well,
house
no,
looking for somebody?
the military are. Yeah, I mean they invaded your land first of all. They jumped onto it. They're smashing the fucking crops. Your harvest is ruined. um, and then they asked to fucking eat dinner. Drain more of your food, the food that you eat in the moment. Obviously, you're gonna say no because that's five fucking parasites siphoning your food. You don't need that. Your response? Shame on you, military. Um, but no, seriously. Uh, where do you draw the line?
Uh, I'd probably draw the line of them probably stroking me or touching my dog. Probably it. Actually coming anywhere in my house. That's probably where I'd draw the line.
Okay.
Probably. Yeah.
Wait.
So
So
what if they said that? I'll let you go. I'll let you go.
okay. So you said your
I've had my
house.
time.
My house. Yes.
Okay. So is your land negligible then? You paid for your land. You're paying property tax for it.
These are hard hitting questions, but I feel like if it's the United States military and it's not some foreign invader, I think I'd let it slide, and I think it'd be legal as long as they don't start destroying my car or anything. If they got to do it, they got to do it.
Fuck that. What do they
Especially
got
if
to
it's
do that for? They're in the middle of Nebraska. What do they have to do that for? Like, they got like 6 DZs at Fort Bragg right now. Like what do they have to?
Maybe they got to get a post gone for the USA Army, their little Instagram. They got to get a post going, and that's the only place they can do it.
So it's for a PR stunt. You'd just be okay with that?
It's for the PR, man.
PR stunt, you'd be fine. Just ruin all your hard work.
If they maybe added me, I think I'd be fine with it.
Who do you think is gonna be down there? It's just gonna be a bunch of privates.
Well, who's gonna be the PR guy? I'll just talk to him. I'm gonna see a guy with a camera.
He's on a single engine plane, hovering above, and they release a bucket of human excrement over your field.
Oh, we're getting into that now.
But they say it's fine because it's fertilizer.
It's getting crazier.
Yeah.
We got like an F-22 going past.
No,
Well, okay, all right.
just
You know
a
what?
single
We're gonna
engine
bring this
shitty
back
civilian plane.
If we want to bring this back to, let's go back to the original TikTok video that started all of this. All right.
Yeah,
I just want to read
fair.
back the transcripts on both ends. All right?
Okay.
I think that's fair. So
Understandable.
obviously, our host Nocam posted a video about military people invading his crops. Right? It's a video on his fucking channel. Y'all can check it out. It's not that hard to find. Sherlock Holmes' response was the simple explanation is that the government protects the land and they needed to practice airborne troops, so they used the land. So they used the land that they protect for practice. Cry some more. All right. Pretty much.
Valid
What's a good way to?
response on my end. It's a very valid
Um,
response.
Well, what
Let's
makes you
keep
think that
rolling,
it's
bro.
valid? All right,
Let's don't get stuck on that. Keep going.
all right. You're right. And unless your crop this season is dirt, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. This random fucking guy, we don't know who he is. You can't just use people's land without permission. We have amendments against this. And
Yeah,
your response, Mr. Holmes, is in that in the fourth and fifth, it actually states that the government can condemn and use the land and give retribution if seen fit. In this case, it isn't because it's not harming crops and it is lawful. So yes, the military can most definitely use people's land without permission. Dumbass. That was all
Now
caps. I don't know why he did that, but that's okay.
now let's look at the land here. So
Okay.
Right.
what I'm seeing right now is tumbleweeds is what it looks like, and
Okay.
dirt. Okay, is there soybeans under that dirt?
Maybe.
Oh shit! If there's soybeans, then I'm fucked. That ruins the whole argument right there. I guess you gotta go get a dirt sample or something.
Yes, I mean
You
it's
gotta figure that.
the whole. I feel like the argument kind of floated in the direction of like a theoretical sense, like if that land were to be filled with crops, like would that be a problem? And even if it wasn't, I mean, they're just using your
It's still,
land.
I mean,
yeah.
if it was like a cornfield, I feel like it'd be kind of retarded for them to land in that.
Whoa.
You know?
Well, I mean, it could be practice for like military exercises. You know, you want to land in the cornfield to hide yourself or whatever. I kind of get that if that were the case.
I mean, that would be kind of shitty because it was yeah, especially I mean if they're using equipment, so then they're just dropping equipment into your shit and then they're gonna land. They're just leaving a huge ass trail of corn that you can't use now that they're probably gonna stuff in their rucksack and then ask for dinner.
Mm-hmm. No, I totally
Look, I
feel
think
there.
I think it boils down to a very simple case of
Mhm.
does anyone belong on your land without your express permission? Doesn't matter how big your land is, do they belong on it? Is there a justifiable reason for them to be there?
Yes,
Do you think the answer is yes?
yes. On the circumstance, yes.
What circumstance?
You ever seen Red Dawn? Hear me out here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Planet
yeah,
invaded, right? And I'm living
yeah.
on like the East Coast, right? Like Modern Warfare 2, right? Burger Town, that scenario. Think about that.
Okay.
Okay, you know I'm getting that right here.
I know where.
The
Yeah,
Ranger,
I played
yep.
Modern Warfare. Yeah,
The Rangers are going through the neighborhood. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
Yeah, they're going through all those people's land. You don't see nobody screaming at them.
Well, it's wartime, all
Yeah,
right.
that's if it's war, you know what, if Fort Bragg is like completely gone and there's no other DZs that they can figure out and your land, middle of Nebraska, just happens to be the best location for them to get in one more training mission, then yeah, I mean, I guess I could see it. I mean, why not? You know, fucking patriotic shit right there. But this
No,
is peacetime. This is just normal ass, you know, regular day.
the military. Okay, Mr. Holmes, do you know what the military's budget is?
Pretty fucking big.
Take a guess for me. Why don't you?
I know it's in the trillions. What is it, like 300 trillion?
All
I don't know. I know it's fucking massive. It's like
right.
70 trillion.
You may have guessed a little bit high with 300 trillion.
Oh,
It's
what?
okay. The answer I think is close to like 800, 900 billion. I think that's
Okay.
the definitive
All
answer.
right, it'll get up there someday.
Eventually, give it
Okay.
another year, another
Yeah.
year, and it'll be there.
Yeah.
Anyway, the point is, with that amount of money, the military should have no real issue with acquiring their own private land to conduct whatever the fuck they want to conduct on it. Is that agreeable?
Yes, yes.
Thank you. So, in this scenario where Old Man Stedson's farm, his big ass fucking farm, is being used as like a training exercise, so to say, well, training exercise or just people just landing on it for the fuck of it.
Yeah.
What part of that is okay? What excuse does the military have? It's just close by. It's big. It's not like you care. We're the military. You should be patriotic.
I mean, yeah. I mean, even if you are right next to a military base, unless it's like Yeah, they caught like a thermal or something, and they just happened to land in your house, and it's just like a little mistake. Your house is right next to a landing zone. That's pretty, it's typical. I mean, you can't really complain about that. But if it's like you're out in the backwoods, there's a aircraft flying right over your land. They have intention to land right over it.
Well, that's where we got to see where it is, like the terrain of the area. Maybe there's something that I don't know that they need to practice about, and it's no other place but my land.
What? They already have like designated areas with like
Man.
perfect
I don't
land.
know. To be honest, they shouldn't land there. They should land at a fucking field somewhere.
Yeah, see?
There we go.
Don't,
All right.
at the end of
Here we
the
go.
I didn't know how. Yeah.
That's good. I'm glad we converted you. I'm
at
glad.
at the end of the day.
I thought you were. I was looking at that at night, and I thought you were a fucking retard because I thought you were literally some guy sitting at a house somewhere, freaking out. And then I read the 5 of them huff gas and tried to have dinner with me, and I was like, "What the fuck is this guy talking about?"
All right.
It was with all intentions. This just it was just a shit post, and I didn't intend to like rile people up to that point. I was happy that I riled people up to that point, but
How did you get so riled up? I'm curious. I mean, I understand the post is stupid, but I have to say, you fell for the bait.
Yeah, I was like, no, I really thought you were actually fucking retarded. I thought you were some retarded redneck
Yeah.
freaking out and wandered onto a military base. Think that his land went on to a military base.
That could have been good.
And then, where'd you say something about crops? Yeah, you said something about crops.
Yeah.
And then everybody was like, "What fucking crops?"
Everyone called that shit out.
Like, what crops? And
It
you
was
said
like,
double negative. What did you mean by double negative? Which means you saw my crops.
oh no, it was a double negative because he said, "I don't see no crops. I don't see no." So I mean, yeah, that means he saw it. But the military budget this year is actually 1.77 trillion. So
Oh shit.
yeah,
God damn.
Like 82nd Airborne have like that display shit on their like the advanced warfare shit on their helmets, or like a couple of them, or they're using it or something.
Advanced war. What are you talking about?
They've got like this like display thing, like this new fucking retarded ass display thing on like their eyes. I think the actually the PR for the U.S. Army posted something about it. I think.
About a display thing? Well, like
Yeah, yeah. It's like that retarded ass useless.
it was like a visor that goes on your helmet.
Yeah, that fucking visor. Looks like VR.
I'll let you know if I get one. I haven't heard anything about that. What the fuck?
Are you 82nd?
I'm not gonna confirm or deny.
That's
All right.
fine. That's fine.
There's a we're live
Right
on the
now,
internet, but
yeah, right now to me, you're an old man that wandered onto a military
yeah.
installation.
Hey, I'll take that. I thought that's funny as fuck.
That's good.
Dude.
That's very good.
I think I'm actually happier that I look like a dipshit now than to actually retarded and wandering onto that military installation.
Yeah,
Actually,
no, but by all means. I mean, I think that should be just be kept there. It's the internet history.
like imagine if you're just some paratrooper and land on some old man with dementia butt naked in your field.
Dude, that's what I'm saying though. I mean, if higher ups were to tell me like, yeah, we're about to land like in this guy's field, like I just feel like shit the whole time. Like I couldn't say no, but I just feel like shit. I mean, if the old man's naked in his field, it's his land, right? So
He thinks it's his field.
yeah,
To him, it's his field.
yeah. No, but if you were to just land on a DZ and then you just see like a naked old man there screaming at you, that's like the first thing. Especially like after like all the adrenaline, you're just looking around. That's the first thing you see. That would be kind of weird.
I'd probably rub my eyes a little bit.
Like, I must have hit the ground harder than I thought. Like, shit.
I'd definitely be a little confused.
Yeah.
If not scared.
Great. No, I thought this would be a big gaslighting session. I thought,
This is very educational.
I did
for me.
too.
yeah,
This is
That's good. That's good.
yeah. You're too easy to talk to. All right. So take that with what you will.
I appreciate that.
I give you props because you spearheaded into talking to 3 strangers that you talked to. Presumably, one of them was a complete idiot.
Yeah, I
That
was a
you're
little worried about a dementia-ridden man.
right.
asking
Yeah.
for a call.
You actually think I was just like gonna be some middle-aged man just like inviting you onto his like
That's exactly what I thought. I thought you were
Middle-aged man on
old,
TikTok
like,
inviting him to a Discord server.
yeah
that hated the military with a
Yeah.
passion. Like you're
Yeah,
one of
that
those
would-
those guys who go up to the MPs and start recording.
oh
them.
yeah just they're just at a fucking Walmart or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, what?
I love doing that. Have you tried that shit before?
Try doing what yet?
It's just like walking up to an officer or a military officer and just like recording them and just start like saying shit. It's a fucking rush. You feel like so uncomfortable, but then you start to see that they're uncomfortable too, and you're just like having fun with it at that point.
Yeah, I should do that.
You guys relate?
Can't say I've been there.
Yeah, 100%. Why not? Why won't you do it?
You know, I feel like I should save it until at least after AIT to start fucking with people. You know,
Understandable.
definitely after AIT. You know, I don't want to get smoked too much. I feel like they don't smoke you at all anymore. I mean, that's what I've heard. But
Well,
you know,
I mean, it's
I mean, I know
they
smoke
do
you,
it. It's not that
it's a lot-
bad.
Yeah.
So,
Gotta
do
work
any of you
out
guys
too.
have any? Oh hell yeah, that's good. Speaking of working out, do you have any thoughts on the Lizzo situation?
Is there? Oh,
Oh,
did
her
he?
call
She throw a
bad.
microphone or something?
No, that was
That was someone else.
I thought that was the same person.
No.
they're pretty much the same person. They were talentless. No, Lizzo was accused of being like body shaming and harassing to a lot of her dancers. And Lizzo's whole gimmick is that like she's a fat ass, and but she like promotes positivity, so it's all good.
Body positivity. Yep.
Body positivity, yeah,
No,
that's good body positivity. You know, you can be as fat as fuck as you want, but it's okay because the plane will make a bigger seat for you.
I don't see a problem
I
with
don't,
that.
I don't think it's an accusation anymore. I think it's actually like confirmed now. But
That's good.
yeah, that
That's
is
good.
I'm glad Lizzo's keeping check on her other fat bitches. I'm happy for her. She's trying to watch their weight. Uh, I'm sure she's struggling with her disorder of being a fat fuck, and she wants to help other people that are also fat fucks. So I see nothing against it. I'm actually for it. I've actually made fun of a few fat fucks in my life.
You know
What if
how
I told
fatphobic?
you I was a middle-aged fat fuck right now? All right. I know
You're,
nothing about the military, and I'm a God-fearing farmer in the middle of Nebraska.
Okay, so how old are you?
I am 47.
Hey, you're fucked. There's no turning back from that. You're fucked. You
My
cannot be unfucked at that age.
my heart has palpitations every 5 seconds.
Yeah, so you're gonna be on oxygen in the next 2 to 3 years, and I'd say you got at least 7 in you. 7 years.
Shit.
Yeah,
That's a
those
long
last 2
time.
be bedridden. Yeah, it's pretty good for a Midwestern man.
Yeah. Well, you said you're from the East?
Yeah, I'm from the Tennessee
Tennessee?
area.
Interesting. For the first person from Tennessee I've ever spoken to.
Yeah,
That's great.
Tennessee's a shit state.
Shit state?
Yes.
What's your favorite state? What would you say is a good state?
Atlanta before 2020. I love going down
What
there.
happened in why 2020?
The
What
state of
fucked it up?
Atlanta?
You guys are live, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
live. Yeah. Okay, so we shouldn't really get into that because I'm not racist at all. I am completely.
Oh, 2020 George Floyd. Okay.
Oh.
No. Yeah. Well. So that's crazy.
Well,
George Floyd's crazy.
Oh.
I just mean like Antifa and all that, all those riots.
Were you a
Kinda
participant?
wild. Oh no, I was at home, chilling, watching my favorite city burn down because of a bunch of you know, you know, you know, certain
Interesting.
group of people. Yeah.
Your favorite city being Minneapolis?
No, Atlanta. It's one of them actually. That's one of them after 2020, to be honest.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what do you think the obese population is in Atlanta?
In Minneapolis.
The fuck! I just said Atlanta.
Oh,
Why
I
do you
didn't
keep
hear
trying to
Atlanta
deflect
part.
this?
No, no, no. I'm sorry. I'm
I mean-
sorry. Atlanta. Hmm. It's very mixed. I feel like anywhere down south, especially Atlanta, you're gonna have a lot of fat people. You know, those cornbread eating
Oh
people.
yeah, they get
A
their
lot of fat
barbecue
people down
sauce and all that.
there. Yep. Yeah. So it's a lot of fat fucks down there.
24th highest rate in the country.
Yep.
Mr. Sherlock
That's
Holmes,
just in the middle.
Am I what?
Are you a fat fuck?
I used to be. If you guys want to look, on my comment section, I actually gained a lot of muscle. I've been
You
working
know
out.
what? Fuck it. I'll check it out.
Not
Dun,
big
dun,
yet.
dun,
I'm
dun,
trying to
dun,
get
dun.
big.
You'll get there at some point. Keep up.
Thank you. Thank you.
You'll be big
Okay.
like me one day.
I hope so.
Guess what the fattest state in America is?
Texas.
Fucking
According to what Wise Voter doc. All right, this is a really shitty source, but I'm going to use it anyway.
Alabama. Wait, no,
Alabama?
West Virginia. West Virginia.
Okay, what did you say, Sherlock?
I said Texas.
Texas?
Bigger.
Okay,
Bigger people.
I can understand that. It is actually West Virginia.
Fuck yeah.
I don't. Did you
I
actually?
promise I didn't.
Did you look that up?
No. I promise I didn't.
That's
I
crazy.
promise. I promise.
All right, what was
I
your
promise
thought
I
process
didn't.
behind it?
Behind, I mean, I remember like a couple of years ago hearing how it's just a fucking the cuisine and diet in West Virginia is so fucking unhealthy that it's like the heart disease capital of America, just based on cuisine alone.
Okay.
You know what? To be
Yeah.
honest, I probably heard, however many years ago, I probably heard that it was the fattest state, and it's just retained somewhere in my mind.
It is a lot of southern states, surprisingly. Oh,
Like
we
the
got to.
southern people
Not very good diet.
are southern people are fucking stupid. I didn't say that.
All right, there's.
A lot of
Jesus
people
Christ.
try everything they eat.
Oh, and then according to Statista, this is a really shitty source. Obesity rates in 2016. Tennessee is actually in the top 10. Where would you
Yeah,
Of
say
like
that
the
one's big.
fattest or
There's
best?
a lot of fat
fattest?
fucks down here.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's
Okay, yeah.
interesting.
What would you say it rates like 1 out of 10?
Tennessee right now.
Yeah. Well, in
Probably
2016. 4?
2016, four, 4 or 5.
4.
Some range.
This
4, 5,
is
6.
a really shitty source. All right, so they listed 3 twice, but I mean that's because the percentage is the same, 35.7. That's for Alabama and Arkansas, but the 6th
3?
is
Oh,
Tennessee.
okay. I
Yeah,
thought
no,
you said 3. I was
no,
like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
God.
Uh,
That makes sense.
yeah. I mean, I wouldn't know because I haven't been to Tennessee, but I mean,
Yeah, you go to
crazy.
the gas station, you'll see at least 3. Yeah, you'll see at least 3 in every 7-Eleven.
Sad. See a lot of muffin tops.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, actually, it's pretty good. It leaves the women more of the more fit women for the rest of us, because the male population is
Nice.
more fat, fit.
Good.
So it's actually pretty nice.
Just a bunch of blubber slapping together.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I don't fornicate with fat women. No offense, ma'am. If you're overweight, I'm not saying you are. Not trying to
If
be
you
mean, ma'am.
identify as a
Yeah.
physically larger
Physically
individual,
challenged.
a physically
Yeah,
physically challenged individual. Look,
something
man,
like that.
I used to be a fat fuck when I was younger. All right, you just get yourself out of it.
Yeah, that's completely true. Yep. You get bullied enough, it works.
It does work. Yeah, I mean, it's I could. There's other ways of doing it, but that is definitely a very good way of.
That's definitely the best way. By
One of the
far.
one of the better ways I could say.
It's either you bully them and they get skinny, or you bully them and they hit the time clock.
Or you bully
Hopefully,
them, and they resort to their comfort
hard.
foods.
Yep.
You're gonna make fun of me. All right, I'm getting more Olay. I'm getting more Olay fries from Taco John's.
I'm gonna go make some pizza. Real
Yeah,
quick.
this is the pizza podcast.
The big problem's Mexican food. Yep. We got a lot of
Mexican food, dude. Okay, I need to say this because this should have been saved for like an actual proper podcast episode, but it's okay.
Okay.
Taco Bell, they are fucking killing it. All fucking McDonald's. Last time I went there, it was $4 for a McChicken. That is ridiculous. That is bullshit. That is stupid. There, I can get enough food for myself and another person, and it's food. It's good. It's Taco Bell. It's not the greatest, but it's edible.
Right.
Enough for two people for less than $20. It's crazy. Taco Bell is like the last good fast food place.
Reasonably
hate-
priced
Last.
fast food place.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
phrase it that way instead of.
All right, that's fair. But like Burger King is never going to be good. We can all admit that Burger King is dog shit.
Oh, that's good.
I mean, I could eat it on the fly. Chick-fil-A is definitely the best. It's
All right, have you ever had Cane's?
Jesus Christ.
Cane's, like
Here we go
Mexican
again.
place.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. All right, Cane's chicken finger.
That's not in Tennessee.
You're missing out.
But he has
Chick-fil-A
Zaxby's.
is a good substitute.
You have Zaxby's, right?
Zaxby's. What
Yeah,
the fuck?
Yeah, that's their version
What
of
the-
Chick-fil-A down here, or what? No, not Chick-fil-A.
What the
That's their version of Cane's down here.
What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Zaxby's?
Yeah.
Tennessee fucks up Chick-fil-A and Mexican restaurants. Pretty much it.
Yeah, I haven't heard of Zaxby's until I was in Georgia for undisclosed reasons, and then and then I've been seeing it everywhere ever since.
Zaxby's chicken fingers and buffalo wings? What the fuck?
I've never had.
Okay,
I don't eat a lot of fast food.
that's good. That's good.
That's why you guys need to come to Zaxby's sometime.
I mean, I'd love to go to the East Coast. Haven't really been.
I would not recommend Zaxby's. Actually, you will get food poisoning.
Alrighty then. I will
Alright.
not go then. Thank you. Random stranger, I
Wait,
will
you would-
remember your words.
You wouldn't recommend it? Why?
Probably get food poisoning.
That's fair.
At least, yeah. Zaxby's is like, yeah, no.
Well, you mentioned Burger King. I mean, you're gonna get food poisoning from there.
Yeah.
At least from my experience from working there.
Culver's and Chick-fil-A.
The
are
one-
best fast food places.
The one you worked at, you'd get food poisoning.
I have a
from.
full belief that like every single Burger King is the same. They just have
Same.
mold in their kitchen. So, I mean, there's a one at the town close by, and then one that was a town pretty far away. I've heard anecdotes from. It's not good. It's not looking good. But it turns out if you fail a like safety like health inspection, you can still run your business. So
Yeah, you can bribe people. That happens a lot down here, actually.
it's nice. It's good to hear. I'm
It is.
excited to try more
American
restaurants.
businesses- Yeah, staying up. American businesses are very important.
Yeah.
It's usually the Chinese places that get shut down. We had a place down here selling actual cat as their
What the fuck?
chicken. It's a place called Far East. By,
What the fuck?
this down here.
Fuck those people.
You don't like our Asian minorities?
Asians that kill cats and cook cats? No.
All right, let's just say people in
No,
general.
I
People that kill
Alright.
cats.
yeah.
people that all right. The stereotype is more commonly attributed to a certain race, but I will go with that as to be a bit more broad. People that cook and eat cats.
I'm sure they've got a vengeance after us nuking one of their two of their places. I'm sorry, two. I cannot. Yep, two of them. I'm sure they've got a vengeance against American cats.
Do you
Nice.
think it was justified what we did?
Yes,
Okay.
I think we should do it again. To be honest.
All right. For the same people?
No, no, Japan's pretty cool now. Maybe like Albanians
What
or
the fuck do you have
Romanians.
against Okay, what do you have against Romanians? They love Mercedes Benz. That's cool. That's quirky.
Actually, actually Afghanistan. I think we should hit Afghanistan definitely.
Afghanistan's already fucking bombed to hell. There's nothing left to bomb.
Wow. I mean, there's people there we can bomb.
I
Well,
mean,
yeah, but like, we already did. Why would we?
Let's make it fucking the Sahara Desert, part
what,
2.
we lost.
Let's make some
we lost
Trinitite there.
We lost what? 11 Marines and then 1 U.S. soldier and then a sailor. I think we should just make it even. Nuke.
That's what I said. Let's make some Trinitite there.
You remind me of George Bush. I think one of his quotes from his time as president was disproportionate response. Yeah,
That's
pretty
good.
much. Yeah,
I like that.
blast those fuckers. Disproportionate response.
Yeah, no. I've actually graduated this year, and I was actually asking if people would vote for me if I went for Senate, because no one really goes for Senate around here, and I didn't tell them that I'd actually try and be president in Glass, Russia.
Nice.
So
I mean, you've seen Oppenheimer, right? You know how that. You know how that would
I'm
end.
a physicist. Yep. Mm-hmm.
You're the physicist. Okay. Do you think
Yeah.
you could like kill them before they kill us?
Yeah, completely. If they gave me the button, I could definitely do that.
Like, so you're just gonna press the button faster, or how do you foresee
That's
this
how it
going?
works.
Well, if Daddy Vladdy's still in office, I'd try and talk to him, be cool with him, and if I get with the odd vibe, that Russian quiet vibe, I'd just
Mm-hmm.
shit in front of him.
Well, let's do a little bit of a role play. All right. You're the fucking president of the United States, and I'm Vladdy Daddy. All right. What the fuck do you want to say to me? What do you want to say?
He's
Chill
like
out,
sick.
bitch.
No, come on.
He
Say
has
it.
his
Give me
finger
like,
over the button. All right. You have seconds to talk him out of it.
yeah, say it. Come on. What do you
Talk,
say?
talk Vladdy out of doing something.
That's it.
Vladdy,
That's it, buddy.
shit.
It's over.
My
I
last
didn't like the.
you're gay as shit, bud.
I
I
mean,
didn't like the way you looked at me.
I feel like the way I feel like that'd be interesting. Yeah, just talk about it. Let's talk this out.
I don't think I'd be talking a lot if I was president. I feel like I'd be more of like the Biden type.
Oh, so
just
the type
look
that's,
just
like,
look at him
I
just with
just look lost.
just yeah, just
Be very lost.
completely forget you're on call with him.
I
It's like,
definitely go to a lot of car shows instead of actually being in the White House.
is that what he does?
Yeah, he showed off the new Ford truck, the Ford
Oh,
Raptor. That's
yeah, I forgot.
what the
crazy.
fuck?
And
I wouldn't.
I don't.
That's like a sign of disendorsement. That's bad.
Yeah, I think I'd switch the sniffing kids part with the Donald Trump golfing part. I do golf a lot.
That's interesting. I've golfed before. I can see why. If you're good at it, I can see why you could like it.
Yeah, I really
Yeah,
like
that's like. That must be how Joe Biden feels about like sniffing kids. If you're good at it and you like it.
Yeah.
then feeling his legs in the pool. I mean, I don't like swimming pools and I don't like kids, so it's just.
I don't like public swimming pools. I mean, if it's a good recreational activity, but if you're doing it in public, it's kind of weird, especially like the older you get.
Yeah.
So
I don't know if I'd have a son that snorts coke off hookers' boobs.
no, you do. You have a son that huffs gasoline with 5 of his buddies. All right.
I'd hide him in Arizona. He'd be in Arizona at a black site.
Will you bury him in Trinitite?
Possibly. I'd probably put him at Trinity, to be honest.
Have him live in a shack at Trinity, give him food and water once a month.
Yeah, I'd have him live in the old little place that Oppenheimer built, Los Alamos.
That's too much to give him, though. He gets a whole town to himself. That'd be a cool ass town at home.
No, he gets the church, and his bed's gonna be the little church seat.
That's too. Yeah, and then make him pray every night until he fixes himself.
There's gonna be a Russian Orthodox priest there to make sure he does what he's told.
Why Russian? We can't have any red people here.
Well, he's gonna be an American Russian Orthodox. He's just gonna beat the shit out of him if he doesn't pray.
Oh, okay, nice. All right, I like that.
I can't put a Catholic guy. I can't put a father in there because he'd probably
Yeah.
rape him. So you gotta play your cards right when it comes to that stuff.
Yep.
Wait, so you said you just graduated
Yeah, I did.
high school, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're like a child compared to us.
I am
Okay,
18.
you know what?
I'm 18. 18. Yep.
That's great. How old do you think each of us are? I mean, obviously, my name is Amadeus Kyouma. How old do you think I am? I just wanna hear what you have to say.
Really hope you're like 24, 25. It's a little older than that. Then it's gonna be kind of weird me being in here.
Wait, so if I was 30, it would be weird that I'm talking to an 18-year-old?
Just be a little odd. I don't know if it'd be weird because I don't swing that way, and I definitely wouldn't let you swing me
What
that
the
way.
fuck? No one was talking about this.
I don't know. It's just odd. I don't hang out with older dudes like in a Discord call all by myself. Like if y'all
Well,
like 30 or 40, I feel like it'd be a little weirded out.
What if we're like 50 to 60 bracket?
yeah.
Okay, then I'd definitely call the FBI or some shit. Call Chris Hansen.
We're just some old people having some fun, all right?
Yeah,
That's definitely the last thing Jeffrey Epstein said before he hung himself. Or actually, he didn't hang himself, but before they killed him.
Okay. 24 to 25. Okay. What about Nocam, the other person that you've been speaking to the most of? How old do you think they are?
You're the old man you had an argument with.
Yeah.
Seeing that he was probably on a military installation, possibly. I'm not confirming or denying anything, and he's not confirming or denying anything. But I guess
Just a theory.
20,
Yeah.
20
Yep.
range.
20? Okay.
No, like
20.
20 to 29.
2029. That's big. All right, let's narrow that bracket a little bit.
Big range.
Okay. We'll go from like 21 to 26.
Okay.
21 to 26. All right. And what about our third person?
Oh, the female in here? Or I don't know if you sound like
GymBagBob is my name.
Okay. You didn't ask. You should have asked first.
I'll just assume.
No. Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know. Probably same like 23, 24.
23, 24.
Wow.
Probably like 26, 27, 28. It's scaring me.
Pretty good.
All right. How about let's take those. Let's narrow it down even more to like one number. All right, for each of us. All right. So Amadeus Kyouma.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a 28.
28?
Amadeus, I'm gonna give you around a 26.
26. Okay. Sure.
I'm 28, and then
he's 26, and then the female is gonna be another 26.
Damn.
Okay.
I guess that just means I'm the most mature person in this group.
Well.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah. I mean, I'm not living in my uncle's basement, so.
That's true. That is true.
You're living in your uncle's basement.
Hey, no. You know what? I think there's someone we should introduce you to.
That comment.
I think there's someone we should introduce you to, and I think you'd get along great with him.
Oh, yeah. That would be
His name's Elias.
Yeah, I thought you were about to drop it.
Oh. Elias. God, I haven't heard anybody named Elias. I've never met somebody named Elias, actually. Like
Isn't it a dumbass name?
It's an old soul name.
Old soul? Or how old do you think Elias is?
With a name like that, his parents have got to be at least like 80 right now.
All right, yeah, fair enough.
I definitely saw World War I. Or at least World War II. I'll go with World War II. He's probably about 33. Go 33.
33?
33, yeah.
I could see that. What if I told you that Elias was living in his uncle's basement?
So that's actually really fucking wild. That's sad. Elias? I feel like he'd be like chopping wood somewhere.
No. He's not. He wouldn't. He actually would refuse.
With a name like Elias, I feel like you either work at a GameStop or you chop wood for a living.
One or the other. It's like either like a super like soft looking, feeling kind of position, or
either a soft looking man or a burly Chris Hemsworth looking man.
All right, I can tell you that it's definitely not the latter.
Can't all be like Chris
Okay. Oh, well, I can say that you were pretty close. Like you're really close with our ages. So
Yeah, I'm actually 17. As
I'm actually 47.
Oh, so you're 17?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
17. You're speaking to a minor.
Okay.
How does it feel that the fucking FBI
You
are going to
said
be
it close.
calling your ass right now?
I am
Oh,
the
you're
FBI.
17.
I'm 30 years older than him, and I hang out with him.
Wait, what? Another shot, you're 47, bro. That's wild.
Yeah, I met this guy a while ago, and I've just kind of been like, well, obviously I don't fucking do anything with my life, so
Yeah,
here I am.
we hang out at the local bar. It's literally called the local bar. So
You ever heard of this website called Kick?
not the
The
streaming
dating
kind.
one? Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
that the
Yeah.
yeah, that's where I met him.
Something like what's that one website? Is it something like a jerkmate type thing?
No,
Yes.
for pedophiles.
Oh, okay. This calls a little risque. I don't know if
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, just look up KIK. That's all you need.
I'm good. This PC is brand new. I'm not trying to get this bitch corrupted.
It's already been corrupted. You joined the server.
Hey, you spoke the words. I think they're already heading over.
Well, as long as it's not like Green Berets or something, I've got a gun for that.
Do you think it? All right, so as long as it's not Green Berets, I can take them.
I could definitely take them out. Yeah, I've been playing enough R6
Fair
last
enough.
week. Definitely use that in real life. That's what I'm gonna tell my drill sergeant when I get there. I'm gonna tell him I'm an avid
Okay.
R6 player, and he's gonna send me straight to Ranger School, RASP, and I'm not even gonna be in RASP for too long. They're gonna send me right through.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna show them ultimate potential right away. Like you're gonna walk into RASP, and they're like, all right, you can head over the selection right now, buddy.
Yeah. Well, actually, they're gonna be like, yeah, you can go to RASP. Then I'm gonna get there, and one of the guys is gonna be like, oh, he's better than me. And they're gonna send me right through
Yeah.
to Ranger Battalion, and I'm just gonna. I'll definitely probably step on an IED if I get deployed,
Yeah.
But that's all part of the experience.
Exactly. I mean, you said you wanted to do a combat engineer.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean that is the full experience. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So, all right. So, what about the Maroon Berets? Would you say that they're pretty easy to take on? You could take one right now.
No, I feel like those guys have been hitting the head a lot, and I feel like if
Really?
I tried to hit one, I'd get thrown.
Really hitting the head a lot. What do you mean by that?
Oh, well, 82nd, right? That's what the maroon praise are, right?
Well,
It's 82nd.
not specifically, but I mean it can be.
Okay, well, I just feel like those guys have been through a lot, and if they're airborne, they've definitely fallen a lot.
Oh, really? Okay. What do you mean by that, buddy?
Okay, I mean like there might be a few TTs spread between the mix, a few, maybe a lot, maybe a few.
So you
Depends
think it's
on
just built up of a bunch of mentally challenged, people just fucking, um, fucking,
Yeah, you can't. Yep. Damn. It's all good, bro. No, you're one of the smart ones.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Hmm. Do you know your middle name?
My, do you do you know my? Do I know my own middle name?
Yeah. Like you don't have a CT or something. Do you know the date?
I don't know what my middle name is.
Oh, he's fucked. Yeah. Really
What-
hoping you're an NCO or a CO.
My middle name's
Is it middle?
Stetson.
Stetson. All right. Yeah, that makes more sense than you'd think.
You know what my middle name is?
What's
I
that?
want to know.
My middle name is it's Matrix.
Yeah. Yeah.
What, you don't have anything else to say?
It actually is.
Hey,
It
why
actually
would you
is?
say that?
It legally is, yeah.
You're 17, right? So you're my age. So did your dad really like the Matrix movie, or?
Why would you say
No,
that's a
dumbass.
big age gap? One's a minor and one is an adult. You fucking creep.
Wow.
Whoa, whoa,
That's
whoa,
my age. Yeah, okay, buddy.
whoa.
No,
You're the 40
No.
year old here.
yeah, you're the fucking creeper.
Hey,
I don't know why the fuck I still talk to you.
that's negligible.
You asked me for some photos at one point. We can talk about that another time. Anyway,
Ooh,
to answer your question, not the Matrix movies. 1985 movie Commando with Arnold Schwarzenegger. His
uh-huh.
character's name was John Matrix. So,
Well, that makes a lot of
so
sense.
yeah, I know it makes a lot of sense. Don't you feel so fucking smart, Sherlock?
Was the last time.
Not really.
Stop coming in my beer.
Oh my god.
Okay.
The soundboard.
This is like the most degenerate episode I think we may have ever had. It's pretty
This is good. I should have drank before this. God damn it.
You didn't?
I should have.
Wait, have you been operating under the assumption that he's been drunk the entire time?
Kind of, yeah.
I have. All right. I have shown up to every other episode drunk, so that is a good point.
Yeah,
That is-
share this episode because I'm one of a kind right here, Sherlock Holmes.
You know, I would say that. Cause there's a lot of like shy people on the internet. That would be a little too afraid to hop onto a podcast just spring in the moment. I thought that it was just gonna be a full no go for that one.
No.
Like, okay, buddy.
I thought I was just gonna join and y'all are gonna be just screaming at me, "You fucking retard, you idiot!"
I mean, we should have opened that way, but
You probably should have. I think I would have started laughing. I think it would have been funnier if y'all had done that.
all right. You know, I'm gonna take that advice for the next gaslighting episode. The next person we get to.
Wait, okay. I gotta say, so since you're joining the military, you're gonna come across some fucking dumbasses. All right. When and if you do, send them our way. We can have some fun with them.
All right, I'll have
Def-
some high speed guys join y'all.
Yeah, well, high.
Some
You're already
options
using.
maybe.
You're not even in yet. You're already using high speed. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy.
I've had a lot of family members that were military. They tell me not to be high speed. I was like, "What the fuck's high speed?" They're like, "Oh, a bunch of option 40
You'll
kids."
yeah, you'll figure it out. Option 40. Fuck.
But yeah, if I find anybody retarded like that, or saying that they're gonna be Green Berets straight out of boot camp or AIT, I'll let y'all know. I'll send them to y'all.
Hell yeah.
I'd be down for that. Or even the people who like freak out when they get smoked. That would be interesting. Just like those are the soft
Somebody-
ones.
If somebody freaks out in the gas chamber, I'll let y'all know.
That'd be good. I mean that one's another one that's like it's not that bad.
I've been maced. I feel like it can't be that bad.
Oh yeah, I mean if you've been maced, you already got the full experience. So I mean, besides the breathing it in, but
Yeah. It was very unexpected. It was actually in my car. My friend found my mace and cracked me in the face with it.
why?
Nice.
Just out of nowhere?
Yeah, I was messing with him. I told him it was empty and he should try it out. And I looked back there and he hit me right in the nose.
He sounds like a bright individual. What is he doing nowadays?
He's actually at UTK, University of Tennessee, Knoxville.
That doesn't mean
Going to
much. What is he?
doctor,
He's gonna be a
Gonna be a
doctor. What kind of doctor?
pediatrician.
Pediatric.
So-
All right.
Isn't this a foot doctor?
No, that's a kid doctor.
Yeah. So,
Oh, that makes more sense.
It's the kid foot doctor.
for a while, he wanted to be a gynecologist, and he doesn't look like the type of guy that should be a gynecologist. So we kind of.
Do you think any guy should be a
Yeah.
gynecologist?
I really don't, unless they're like looking like Chris Hemsworth or somebody super hot, and no.
So because they're attractive, that means it's okay.
That's
feel
still
like-
weird.
Yeah, I guess it's still weird. I wouldn't want to be a gynecologist. I feel like that shit's weird, because it's just weird.
I feel like if you're
like,
male, you should
but
just
when
be
you're-
strictly a penis doctor.
Yeah, that makes sense. But like, what if as a guy, who would you rather have? Like, you're doing a health checkup. Obviously, they got to grab your balls. Who do you want grabbing your balls, Sherlock Holmes? Do you want a guy or a girl grabbing your dick?
If it's like a medical situation, definitely just. I'd rather have a guy
Yeah, guy, definitely.
because
That's
men
fair.
know
Have
what
a
they're
different
doing.
Answer.
No, I don't have a different answer.
I'd rather have a guy. Yeah, definitely a male.
Hey, don't be shy. Just because we said guy doesn't mean.
I sound like Amadeus.
Laugh as well.
Have you guys seen the movie Amadeus?
Yes.
His laugh, it's ear piercingly annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You know what, Sherlock Holmes?
Yep. What's up?
Why?
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 So are we wrapping up here? You got any more questions?
To be
Well,
honest, no.
We were
I don't have
asking
any more
why, but
questions.
yeah, pretty much.
I mean, if you don't have a good answer, that's fine.
I like how even you know when we run out of content. That's great.
Well,
I mean, it's pretty obvious.
we started talking about gynecologists and me getting maced, and
Yeah.
so
you brought that
That's
up.
okay. You know what?
I brought
It's
that up.
okay. You know what? You joined us at a very interesting episode. We thought this was going to be like maybe a 5 or 10 minute. At least I thought it was going to be like a 5 or 10 minute episode of you just like frothing at the mouth, and then just like you leaving, and then it just ending. But it didn't. We have an interesting individual. Obviously, we'll be speaking to you again at some point. So don't die.
Yeah, you become a reoccurring guest.
Yeah, we'll pick your brain some more.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
this was very educational.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, if you're curious, we're live every Saturday at 6 p.m. CST. So I mean, just pop in. I'm glad we were able to actually change your mind in a real note. And
Yeah, it was very informational for me. I feel like a smarter individual. My IQ actually went up from this.
yeah, I mean, it does increase because I know how to do that. And
Yeah, you did.
yeah, so I'm overall satisfied with this episode. I do still think you're a bootlicker in regards of joining the government, but well, it has to happen to some of us.
I guess it takes one to know one. But
Yeah, Sherlock Holmes.
air.
All right.
all right, guys. Nice seeing y'all. I'm gone. I'm gonna go play some R6.
Yeah, have some fun. Keep losing.
What a fucking loser. All right.
What
that
a
was
I
fucking
really want to know
idiot.
if he actually thinks that you're 40 something.
Why not?
I
I
hope
don't.
so. Let's just keep it going at this point. Let's
Let's keep the
I
lie
wonder if
going.
he's still listening. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, he better hop on
Um,
to our episodes now because we have like a net zero. Like we have, at least before we used to have like a couple people that would pop in. Like I don't know what YouTube changed, but
It's okay. We got to get back into the swing of things. I like how we told him that like there's 64 viewers.
he believed that. So
That's good. That's good.
all right, I haven't actually ended the podcast yet. So thank you all for listening.
Yeah, this was a very schizophrenic episode, but that's okay.
Yeah, next time we will actually bring in someone that will gaslight the fuck out of this guy. He matched too much of our other previous guests, so it was kind of weird in a way. But yeah, thanks for listening. Have a good night.